Hey, what's going on, everyone? Good morning. It is really early morning for me on a Saturday, and in today's video, we're going to be reacting to the official music video for Hypnotize. Hypnotize is the lead single off of The Core, which is XG's first full-length album, and we're going to see what this visual chapter brings. I already listened to the album in full yesterday, and I put out a video of my first impressions of listening to the album from beginning to end. And this time we're gonna see how much more the video enhances my listening experience to Hypnotize. The things that I loved about Hypnotize as a standalone music track. I love the classic house sound that it captured. It really took me back to the late 90s when house music was more prominent on the radio and in media, video games, movies, especially the piano. I really love the piano as part of the instrumentals. Once you hear that piano, you can't help but be charged up with energy. I started martial arts in my early youth, and often when we sparred, the instructors would play dance music, which include techno and also house music. And that nostalgia and those awesome instrumentals coupled with XG's beautiful vocals, I mean, you can't go wrong. It's just uh, one of the best tracks that you could choose as the lead single for the album. And the album itself is no skips. There's a lot there to enjoy, and I've been listening to the whole album on repeat ever since its release. So I am here early on a Saturday morning. I was going to get to it on Friday, but the day just got the best of me. So thank you for your patience, and let's see what Hypnotize is bringing to the table visually. There were a lot of unique scenes in the teasers, and hopefully we see something that puts it all together really nicely and enhances what we've heard on the album. So without further ado, in 3, 2, and 1. I'm not running. I am not running. They always do. See what I mean, guys? That energy, right when that piano hits, didn't it make you want to just get up off your out of your chair and just start moving your feet and just at least jumping up and down and jamming? That's what that gives me. I really love when the piano really hit and the full instrumental came together. The choreography is looking very dynamic. And one thing I wanted to talk about that I noticed in the album, the lyrics, the level up in the lyrics, they have entered their mature era. So the lyrics getting a little spicier. They're getting to be in their grown and sexy era. I didn't think that I would be attacked this way, hearing them say it and then seeing them say it. The effect is like double now, and the way that the visuals are in this video, it's like they really uh, have this strong aura and like even like aggressiveness in the way that they sing their lyrics, even though it's so soothing and everything, but the visual just has it's giving pressure. So very, very nice.
You'll be where I want you every night. You'll be back to feed your appetite. Swirling
Oh my
hypno
goodness.
disco illusion. My command becomes your reason. In your consciousness, now your mind is of no consequence. I bet you never seen a girl so confident. Cut the compliments, that's just common sense. Watch me hypnotize.
I love how this is a dance track and how effortlessly Maya still has a way of just saying, "Shut the, shut up." Like she just has a way of shutting it down, in whether it's in an aggressive way, like in Woke Up, or here in Hypnotize. I love that confidence, and I love all of their confidence in this video. So yeah, I'm feeling it. The video is helping me feel their confidence more. And visually, obviously, they have uh, they're showing that evolution. Just how much they've grown and the level up in the way that they express themselves.
You with my eyes.
Oh my goodness. See, what is with the merman?
Hypnotize. Love me tonight. I'm hypnotizing.
Jeez, Hinata, timeout. Again, hearing it and then seeing the visual is doubling the effect of and the impact of the music. That whole section where Hinata's whispering, there's a certain intimacy about someone whispering to you. It's like they're really in this close space to you and almost whispering in your ear, and you feel that, like, just I'm listening to a music track, but to hear someone whisper and watch with intention, it's giving goosebumps. And with with XG, they even have a segment in the ALPHAZ app. I think it's something like secret secret. Forgive me, I've been so out of loop with the app. They have a segment where they give these testimonies and they talk entirely in a whispering mode. And I found myself getting charmed, and I couldn't help but continue to listen, and it's having the same effect here. And they're literally hypnotizing me. So the visuals coupled with the vocals and the way that they are communicating their message, it's all keeping me focused. So really love that. Let's keep going.
You wake and stay like you're lost in the room.
Oh,
Too late to bed, but you know what to do. You playing my game, I keep you doing my favor. Side to side, got you hypnotized. 'Cause every time I clock tick tock like this, every little spell I cast don't miss. Always on top, top, top. I'm here, hypnotizing. Got you doing what I want all night. Wake up to the click of sound. Follow with your eyes, watch me hypnotize.
nice. Why are they in the operating room? They're getting surgical with it. Let's see what's going on here. Simon, Chancellor, thank you so much. Yuda Hasegawa, Young Kim. Okay. So the choreographer is Blake John Wood. I did see some folks talk about this on social media, and I looked up Blake John Wood online to see what his work was like. And, you know, he's coming in with a different energy, and you can see that in the choreography here. I feel like his choreography compared to Sienna's, and they're both outstanding. I mean, do we even have to like give? I'll give flowers again to Sienna. She's the best. She has been there from the beginning and really helped XG uh, to showcase their dancing ability with that strength and that attitude, and uh, been there from, yeah, literally from the beginning, since Tippy Toes days. I looked at the movement of Blake John Wood, and he's been established himself. He's bringing unique uh, movement to the forefront. He has a more of a focus on sensual movement, fluidity, and you could see that in the choreography here. I think this is XG's way of visually saying, hey, we are going to be expanding, and this is part of the evolution, and we are going to hold on to our core strength, but we're just going to be adding more to the toolkit. We're going to let you guys know that we can express ourselves in many different ways, and considering this song is meant to hypnotize us in so many ways, you can see it in the movement here. They're moving a lot. The movement was softer, more sensual, and obviously fluid and dynamic, which they've always been known for. But I that's the vibe I got. Still the same impact, just communicated with a different energy. So thank you to XG for kicking things off. This is the core era, and we heard a lot of different sides of them before the album dropped with PS 118 and Four Seasons. And Hypnotize, once again, it captures their love of the Y2K spirit and music from that era. So the influence is there, but then it's infused with the XG DNA. Their their hard hitting visuals, the styling is insane. Chisa was just really attacking us in that video earlier. I'm still thinking about that. And then obviously the dancing together, the cohesiveness, and the beautiful vocals. And what can I say? This is what was unprecedented about this video. I think the choreography was them taking a risk and showing their range there. So that's something new. And then the whole song that's a no the whole section that was whispering. Other than Harvey saying things like "I'm gonna keep you on your tippy toes." Yeah, I'd have to look back on the catalog, but I think this is their first song where they have uh, a portion of the song that is entirely being whispered by Hinata. Somehow she can attack us with just a whisper. Well, that's my reaction this morning. I'm going to continue to enjoy the core, and I hope you guys do too. It's an amazing album, top to bottom. I took a chance myself posting an impressions video without going track by track, and I was like, should I just do this? And I kept thinking about what Simon had said. If you feel like it's going to be the type of video that might be met with criticism because there's no audio there, it's just me talking, um, I went for it. Um, those were my sincere feelings when I listened to the album for the first time. And I do want to do a deeper dive. So what I think I will do later on, I want to think about how to approach this. I do want to do a full deeper dive listen, going track by track, talking about what I loved about the track and what I think it's bringing to the XG portfolio. So look forward to that. Probably will be coming later this week. I still don't have the physical album in my hand, So I'm looking forward to having that and posting some merch content in the future. I'm still sitting on quite a bit of merch that has come in. We did go over the perfume, and I did get Cheese's perfume, so I did go Thanos with it. I will give my impressions on that scent as well. It's sitting downstairs. But until the next video, guys, definitely thank you for your support. Keep rocking with the core. And for those of you that have been watching my other reactions to other groups, thank you for that support as well. Until the next reaction, guys, take care out there. And also, if you guys are on the East Coast or even the southeast of the US, take care out there in the snow. Until next time, guys, peace.